everybody, it's Ashton here. Welcome back to another video. Today I am going to hopefully quickly talk about my 5 favorite doodles that I love to draw when I am graphic recording, sketchnoting, live illustrating for myself or for my clients. So I have them here in front of me and I'm just going to quickly talk about each one. Um, if you want to stay to the end of the video, you can learn about how you can download a free guide to sketchnoting. So, all right, let's get started. So my first one that I absolutely love to draw is this sweet little gem here, a magnifying glass. Magnifying glass, for me, I think overall for all of these doodles, you can represent a few different things with them, which I think is why they're my favorite to draw. So for a magnifying glass, you can draw it if you want to magnify something, if you want to represent something around focus, research or inspecting or analyzing or identifying or examining. There's lots of different similar types of themes that you can represent with a magnifying glass. But I find it's very quick and easy to draw. Just 2 little circles and a few little loop-de lines, and you can make it. Sometimes I like to draw like a little smiley face person, like holding a big one, which is really fun. So those are the different things that you can represent with it, and it's really sweet to draw. Okay, the next one I'm going to say is an eye. I draw this a little bit different every time that I do draw it, but an eye is, you can also represent lots of different things with it, like visualization, uh, looking, observing, something aware about awareness and perspective. And I think the most common one is vision. So a lot of times when I'm like graphic facilitating a visioning session, a strategic planning session. This is a very simple and quick doodle to draw to represent that type of thing. There's lots of other ways that you can represent vision, but especially if you're in a time crunch, a quick little eye can really help you go, oh, right, that's, when you look at the page later, like, oh, right, that was the vision, because that's where I have my little eye drawn. So an eye is really sweet. The next one I'm going to mention is a target. So with or without legs, this one doesn't have legs on it. It has the bullseye in the middle. It's very simple to draw as well, just a few circles. And it has a little, this one has little arrows sticking in the middle. I think the biggest thing that this can represent, or the most common one that it represents for me that comes up, is goals. Goals, reaching goals. As well, like strategy, similar to the vision one and like a strategic planning session. A lot of times you're talking about goals and strategy or reaching for something or objectives and things like that. So this little target is really fun. I think the next one I'm going to mention is this little seedling. I love drawing these little very simple seedling drawings. You can even, if you want to, um, put like little roots if you're talking about, being grounded in something, or you're trying to represent something that you can't see above the surface, you can write and do more things, draw more things underneath it as well to represent that sort of root system. It a lot of times can represent something emerging, represent growth, even sustainability, or like if something's coming to fruition. It's a nice, I like drawing trees, and those are good visual metaphors as well. But I like this sort of like seedling because it's really like representing sort of like that blossoming of something, or like a new idea, new growth. So that's really simple and fun to draw as well. And last but not least, a little location marker. I'm sure this has another name as well, but this is what I call it, is location marker. This is also another like fun and easy one to draw, and just has a circle with the shape around it. I don't know what you would call that really. And a lot of times you can draw this to represent things like a location, points along a journey. You can kind of do like a start here and finish there kind of thing. If you're tracking something or you're like reaching a destination. So a lot of times, if I'm capturing something about a journey, I might put like little location markers, or like I said, at the start of the finish or whatever. So yeah, it can represent those types of things as well. So, all right, those are my 5 favorite doodles that I like to draw to represent lots of fun ideas and themes and things that emerge during conversations that I capture. So, yeah, I hope that's helpful. Like I promised, I did want to just quickly mention that you can go and grab a free guide on sketchnoting beginners, like a Sketchnote 101 at sketchnote101.com. Go ahead and download if you'd like, and you can subscribe for my newsletter at the same time if you'd like to. You don't have to; it's up to you. But yeah, what's your favorite doodle? I would love to hear. I would love to hear what your favorite doodle is, and if there's anything that you like to represent while you're drawing it as well. So, all right, until next time, I hope you have an amazing day, and we'll talk to you soon.